Okay, so this to me is my favorite part of Discipline Agile. This is the value stream and the flex life cycle that comes along with it. So what the purpose of this is to say, how efficient is your enterprise? Where are the bottlenecks? Where can we improve? One of my favorite activities to do when I'm helping organizations deploy Discipline Agile is to take this and survey the frontline employees and ask them what they think the average timelines are between each one of these. I would tally those up and take the average. And then I would send it out to the leaders and I'd ask them to do the same thing. Now, I'm not saying one is right over the other, but I will tell you there is more oftentimes than not a very large disparity in what the frontline employees think a time frame takes and what leadership thinks the timeline takes. So you can take that to leadership and say, hey, listen, how do we fix this? Either the process isn't working like you think it is, or the employees think that it's something different than it really is. So this is your value stream. Essentially, customer wants, I guess it would be customer wants, customer gets. What happens to everything in between? And that customer does not have to be an external source. Let's say you're the customer and you've requested funding. From request to funding to getting funding, what happens in between and how long does it take? Are there efficiencies we could gain from looking at the bottlenecks and all of the process blades it has to hit along the way? Procurement. Project manager asks, project manager gets. What happens in between, right? Could we find some efficiencies there? So this is what value stream, and one of the certification levels that you've seen was value stream consultant. So value stream is understanding your enterprise's environment and how to improve it. And then these are the process blades that we just seen, but the process blades that landed inside of the value stream, we've seen the larger of the whole enterprise earlier. This is what the value stream is. And so if you were in the DA browser, you could be like, you know what, I want to know more about portfolio management and how it should be working efficiently. Or I could say, God, I could really use some idea on some governance. I'm going to drill down into this governance process blade. It's going to help me understand what are some do's and don'ts when you're forming a governance team. So that is the value stream and its process blades inside of it.